Hello YouTube and welcome back to my channel. You've just tuned in again with Strober, and this is the channel where I share with you my reviews, work experience in addition to the odd media trick or two. Okay YouTube, before I go any further, I just want you guys to watch this video. After you've watched this little video, then I'll talk to you more about what it is exactly me and the bib is doing today. Okay, so just watch this video. Okay guys, now that you've watched that video, I'll explain to you what it is that me and Habib are doing today. Basically, I've been inspired by a photographer, he's an American photographer, and I believe his name is Joe McNeely. I believe that's his correct name. But what it is, Joe McNeely, I think he was employed by the United States Army to do a photo shoot of these Marines where they're patrolling down the river. A bit like a Vietnam kind of scenic stuff, you know, what we see in the movies. And basically I was really inspired by Joe McNeely's work, so I decided to do that myself. Now the thing is, because I can't get any models to actually go in a river, then I've had to become the model myself. So because I'm going to be the model, I also need a photographer, which is where Habib comes in. Okay, now Habib is a brand new photographer. He's new to photography and he's not yet developed the advanced skills of photographers. So let me just ask Habib a few questions about the first video what we've just made. Habib, that video what we've just made, what was the biggest challenges you were faced with during that shoot?
Okay, the big challenge for this video was the water. It's very cold. It's still, my feet is still freezing.
Yep.
So that's why I'm doing rush to take picture. That's why I didn't get any picture. One thing I learned today, that whatever going, you have to concentrate on your subject. That's what I learned today. Thank you.
Okay, so there you go guys. Habib's basically said that one thing he's learned today is that he's got to learn more about focusing on the photograph. Now let me give you an example of what it was that Habib was doing. Because I'm the main subject within the photograph, Habib, because he was cold in the water and he was rushing, what he was doing was he was cutting half of my hand off in the frame. Or if he wasn't cutting half of my hand off in the frame, he was giving too much water in the foreground of the photograph. Hence, I've got like a lot of water, then it's me, but I've only got very small shots of the waterfall. So that was some of the little mistakes that Habib was doing, but after coaching them through it, I'm pleased to say that me and the bib, we've been able to produce photographs like this. And as you can see, these are very good photographs which I myself am proud of. Now the second question I'm going to ask Habib is basically, with him being a brand new photographer, and I have quite rightly thrown him in at the deep end, okay, and basically he's got to learn how to swim. Habib, how do you feel about being thrown in the deep end? Because it's not like you're walking around Manchester and you're like looking for things to photograph. You've literally been thrown into a river and now you've got all this pressure on top of you to produce images. How's this experience? How do you feel about that?
Oh, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it because in my eyes, every new photographer have to do like this.
Yeah.
Because for more experience, you know, for more confidence.
Yep.
And all credit goes to you. I think because you showing me all the giving here is all going to you.
It's
And every new photographer who want to be a photographer have
Yep.
to do work in a project.
Exactly.
Is my opinion.
Correct. Personal projects, I've made a video about this before. Personal projects is very important for photographers to learn, because what you can do with a personal project is that you can always go back to that and improve on that personal project. So as you can see at the minute, me and the Pib, our personal project together is a Commando shoot. Guys, we're going to sign off now because we're going to head over to another place. I'm actually freezing as I'm talking to you now, but unfortunately for me, I've got to get back into the water again and make even more photographs. However, this time Habib is going to be nice and dry because he's going to be shooting from the sideline. However, myself, I'm going to be freezing. See you in a minute. Enjoy the second video. Okay YouTube, so there you go, you've just seen the second video, and I don't know about Habib, but I'm glad that we're now back here in the comfort of a nice warm studio, aka my bedroom. Oh, also Habib had a little bit of a blooper because he slipped, so guys, just have a look at this blooper. Okay, I'm not too sure what's happened, so let's ask Habib, what happened?
It's an accident, you know. It's slippery, that's why.
It was an accident, it was slipping, you just went.
Funny as well.
Yeah, absolutely comedy. Do you want to know something? Habib's very lucky though that his
I got my
Nikon,
camera, yeah.
what's your camera, Nikon?
D5200.
Didn't end up in the water, in addition to a Falloon V600 speedlight, because that would have been a very expensive mistake for you to have made. Anyway guys, as you all know, Habib's a brand new photographer, or what I like to call him, a guy with camera. And Habib, how do you feel the entire day is gone for you then?
Oh, whole day is, first thing is lots of experience for me.
Okay.
For every brand new cameraman who want to be a photographer, everyone should do like this project. Is my opinion, and if anyone work with enjoyment, that's it.
It's one of them things, isn't it? You've got to build your experience, you've got to go out, you've got to keep on shooting and learning from your mistakes to keep you moving forward. I mean, YouTube, as you can see, me and Habib, we've produced some, you know, in my honest opinion, some pretty kick-ass images today. You know, I've been the model, he's been the photographer, we've had a great day out, and we're going to sign off this video now because the both of us, we're going to head downstairs and we're going to have a nice glass of brandy. Ain't that right, Habib?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye. See you again.
Thank you for tuning all back in, and see you all soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.